What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today what I got to you is Marvel Spider-Man 2. Now I know we've all been waiting for this game. Trust me, I've been waiting for it too. I've been literally waiting for this. We already had got the reveal trailer, and today we finally had got the release date, which is going to be October 20th. So let's get right into the video. So we all know when they showed Kraven's hit list, I think that's what it's called. If not, I'm just calling it a hit list. So who we do know who's on the hit list is Peter and Miles, aka both Spider-Man. We got Black Cat, we got Wraith, we got Taskmaster, Lizard, Shocker, Kingpin, Prowler, Tombstone, and more. So we got more that has not even been announced yet that Kraven is looking for, which that could lead into DLC, and we get into that a little later in the video. And also with Wraith, for people who don't know who that is, we also get into that later in the video. We also got new locations. We got Brooklyn, Queens, East River, and more. So I'm glad that they expanded the map, the city, which I'm pretty sure everyone else is happy they did that too. Especially going to Brooklyn and Queens, that's going to be really fire. And for people who haven't seen the video of it, or maybe have seen the video of the reveal of Marvel Spider-Man gameplay a couple weeks ago, when they were swinging across the water and they were going on the boats, they were chasing Connors. Some people might have heard, I'm pretty sure people heard, and some people might not have heard Peter say, we can't lose Connors, he's the only one that can help Harry. Now, from my perspective, from him saying that, had me come up with a theory of my own. So, by the way, Eddie Brock is not in this game. We got that confirmed earlier at Games Fest. Eddie Brock is not in the game. So here's my theory about why he's saying Connor's the only one that can save Harry. And spoiler, I don't know if this is really a spoiler, because if you have not seen the ending of Spider-Man PS4 or the ending of Miles Morales, it's kind of too late. So scratch that spoiler. I'm just about to flat out say it. So we all know that Harry is sick and Norman has him in his container, and he's covered in the symbiote, and the symbiote touches the glass. Now, which that led everyone, including me, thinking is that Harry's going to be Venom. And I still think Harry is going to be Venom. But let's just start brainstorming right here. Let me tell you guys my theory of why I still think Harry is Venom. So from the video we're watching right now, we see that Peter already has the symbiote suit. I'm pretty sure the game is not going to start off with him with the symbiote suit. For one, it wouldn't make sense. So from what I'm thinking is, towards the beginning, Harry gets the symbiote, and that is what's keeping him alive, is the symbiote suit. But we all know it kind of does not keep you alive if it's not a good host. The symbiote will kill you if it's not a good host. So I'm thinking at the beginning, Miles and Peter, actually no, might not even say Miles, because in the gameplay trailer, we hear Miles say new threads to Peter. So obviously he did not see the suit yet. So I'm going to just say Peter fights Venom alone first. And maybe he could probably beat Venom. I know beating Venom alone. I mean, he's done it before in the TV shows. I know he's done it in the comics. So it's not probably that hard. But I know it's going to be harder in the game. But just hear me out. He beats Venom. And he sees that it's Harry. He tries to take the symbiote suit off of Harry, which it attaches itself to Peter, which he's fine with that because his goal was to save Harry. All right, he saves Harry. He takes the symbiote suit off of Harry. Now, how Doc Connors comes into the mix is, I'm gonna guess Peter goes to Doc Connors with like a piece of the symbiote. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he could go there as Spider-Man. He could go there as Peter. He might go there as Spider-Man with the symbiote suit on, because I'm pretty sure he's still gonna have his Spider-Man suit on, and the symbiote, he could tear like a piece off of the symbiote and have him test it. Connors tests it, and blah 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 blah, goes around. He finds a cure for Harry, and we all know how Connors is. He turns into the lizard. He could be researching other things. Maybe he could have been researching the symbiote, maybe to help him grow his arm back, and it turns him into the lizard. And then Peter finds out, and now he's trying to stop Kraven and everyone else from capturing Connors, because he's the only one that can save Harry. That is my theory on how Peter gets the symbiote suit, and how Harry is Venom at the beginning. Now, who's Venom in now? Now, do I think you're going to fight Venom more than once? Yes. Now, whoever would be Venom second, I have no clue, because clearly we already got announced today that Eddie Brock is not in the game. So, but we're gonna move along to Yuriko Watanabe, aka Yuri. Now, you guys already know her from Spider-Man PS4. So she is Wraith in this game. Now, I'm gonna go on a limb here. I'm not sure if I am correct. My friend would probably know more about her than I do, because he reads more comics than I have. So I think she is from Earth 616. She also used Mysterio's equipment and other villains to become Wraith. She was also convinced by Martin Lee, aka Mr. Negative, which you also know him from PS4. He told her give up her career or something as a vigilante. I think I could have that wrong. But he also gave her advice how to cover up her tracks. But her tracks was uncovered from, I think it's Carly Cooper, which she is a forensic scientist, and she's also friends with Peter and Harry. So she also could have some insight on. She could also have some insight on the symbiote suit. Maybe. Look, she could be in the game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. No, we don't know all the characters yet. She could be in the game though. If she is, that would be really cool. Now, for the story, they said it's going to have a much darker tone from the original. It's going to have lots of stories behind the mask, moments, and will make us laugh and smile and play with our hearts. Now, all of our hearts already got played at the end of Spider-Man PS4 with Aunt May dying, and at the end of Miles Morales with Finn dying. So for them to play with our hearts even deeper is kind of fucked up. But we're all here for it. And like I said, Eddie Brock is not going to be in the game, so we ain't got to worry about that. But they also said things you love about the character will be there. I don't know what that means. So obviously it's the character that everyone is going to love, but it's not. Eddie Brock's not that guy. All right. So we all know it's for the PlayStation 5. It says it's going to be very polished, stable experience, and take advantage of the PlayStation 5 hardware. Not really much to go on there, but I'm sorry for the people who don't own a PS5 and still have a PS4. You still got time. October 20th is this release date. You still got time. Now, Xbox people, on the other hand, you're not even in the convo. I'm sorry. But we also got the Spider-Man editions announced today also. So we got the standard edition for $69.99. Earlier, it's got some unlocked suits. We got the night suit for Peter with 3 additional color variants. And we got early unlocked Shadow Spider suits for Miles Morales with 3 additional color variants, and a early unlocked Web Grabber gadget and 3 skill points. And then we got the digital deluxe edition for $79.99. All the pre-orders, as well as the 10 unique suits, 5 for Peter, 5 for Miles, additional photo mode, frames, stickers, don't really care about stickers, and 3 additional skill points. Then we got the big one, the big one for the huge Spider-Man fans. We got the collector's edition for $229.99. For the we got the voucher for the digital deluxe edition, as well as a steelbook case, an extraordinary high quality 19-inch statue featuring Spider-Man battling fan favorite Venom. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not buying the $229.99 edition. I get the deluxe, but I'm not getting the $229 edition. The only reason why I'm not getting it, because I don't think a steelbook case and a statue is worth $229. I'm gonna keep it as buck with you right there. Now I'm gonna pop up on the screen the pre-order suits. If you guys want to pause the video to look at all the suits, names, and all that, you can. And then I'm also pop up on the screen that the statue for the collector's edition. It looks really cool. It does. It looks really cool. But is it worth $229? Hell no. So I won't be buying that. But I know people will. They're gonna make their money. But we all trust Insomniac, so it's not like it's going to something bad. Everyone loves Spider-Man. Let's talk DLCs. Now, what would I want for DLC? I would like to see another Black Cat story for her and Peter, maybe. I know she might already be in the game because Kraven is looking for her. I would also like to see something for Miles, maybe. Maybe we can get a little more him and his Uncle Aaron with the Prowler. We all know that he ends up dying sooner or later. It's a canon event. Never mind. It's not really a spoiler, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But other than that, I kind of don't have any more thoughts on DLCs. I'm not going to lie to you. So far, that's all I was able to come with for DLCs. It's kind of hard to know what they're going to do because, well, we don't really got that much info. We actually have a lot of information, honestly, but that's all I know for DLC as of right now. So that is it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and pre-order Spider-Man. June 16th is when you can pre-order Spider-Man. June 16th. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be released October 20th, and you can pre-order June 16th. Peace out.
Will one of you finally give me what I desire?